we all tonight?
Yeah.
So I have to admit something. I'm not immune to social media influence. Yeah, TikTok, it made me buy that e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Yeah, and it also made me realize how fucked up my parents were. Yeah, my mom, she was a closeted dance mom. Yeah, thank you. I was one of those dance kids that was like dragged around to state fairs, shopping malls, and festivals. I can't watch Dance Moms without it triggering my PTSD. Yeah, but it was really more about her. She liked to gossip a lot about the other moms' boob jobs. Yeah, she was a natural 36 double D. Yeah, as you can see, I was not adopted. Yeah. And I rebelled by getting a degree in computer science. Yeah, and my parents never understood what I did for work. My mom would say, Nikki works with computers. Yeah, and there was a reason why I didn't elaborate, and I coded in the shadows. I can become Elizabeth Holmes faster than you can say wire fraud. Yeah, she just ruined white privilege for all women in Silicon Valley. Yeah. And my dad failed at Catholicism. Yeah, he was a seminary school dropout, which is why I exist. Yeah, and he kept trying to make up for it by making us go to church all the time. I did 2 tours of Catholic school, grade school and high school. Came out the other side an atheist and a Democrat. He was so proud. There was only one thing I ever did that he was really proud of. I was an altar boy. Well, they called us acolytes, they were trying not to be sexist, because we all know how, important gender equality is to the Catholic Church. Oh, goodness, yes. But my dad, he came from the YouTube school of parenting, he, knowledge is out there, go find it. No passing on of generational knowledge there. So after watching Bloodsport, I decided that, kickboxing was a good way to translate 25 years of ballet into something useful. Yeah. And I've noticed, when you take it from men, any sort of martial arts, self-defense, it becomes Mortal Kombat, really fast. Finish him! Women, totally different story, so okay, there. Did I turn it off? There, no? Oh, yeah, it's back on, okay. So, one day I show up to kickboxing, and there's a substitute. Hi, I'm Christy, and I'll be your instructor today. I've been told I have bad bitch energy, so that's why I spell Christy with 2 I's. Yes, Karens come with warning labels. Yeah, so we start, sparring, and I drop this 300-pound guy to the floor. Done! Oh my God, what did you just do? I made it so he can't come after me. Where's that bad bitch energy now, Christy? But he was on the floor. He was on the floor, not coming after you. You could have run away quick like a bunny. Look, Christy, only one of us is walking away from this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. That's right, I was ejected from kickboxing for being too violent. And I'm available to walk any of you to your car after the show.
Yeah. Woo!
So, since anytime I tell anyone that, I'm from Minneapolis, here they like to New Age splain, astrology and crystals and tarot cards. Those things couldn't possibly exist in the Midwest. Yeah, my oldest sister has been using tarot cards to be a bitch for years. Oh, let me give you a tarot reading. I don't want you to read my tarot cards. It's tarot. I should know because I have the cards. If I do this, will you leave me the fuck alone? Of course. Let's see what the cards have to say today. Ooh. 5 of Cups. you're going to die alone. Wait, what? That's one card! Oh, that's not what I think. That's what the cards are saying. And I am just a conduit for the cards. Yes, there is no shortage of people in the Midwest ready to tell you which planet they think is making you sad. Spoiler alert, it is this one! Yeah, since moving here, there is one thing I cannot get past. The cult of raw veganism. Yeah, they are like the Jehovah's Witnesses of the vegan world. You know, the ones always saying that cheese tastes the same? It does not! They are just hardcore pushing their uncooked vegetable agenda on everyone! I'm pescatarian, pretentious, for I eat fish. Not a euphemism, I'm married to a man, right there, Fred. Yeah. As a recovering Catholic, you can't convince me that fish is meat. Otherwise, my entire childhood is just a house of cards. Oh, yes. But I did cave, and I'm doing a cleanse. I mean, everybody here is doing a cleanse, right? It's like, yeah, like juice, soup, tapeworm. So I caved, and I'm doing a cheese cleanse. Yes, being from the Midwest, I'm already like 50% cheese, you know, and it's pretty easy. You eat as much soft cheese as you want, drink at least 2 glasses of wine a day, and then you bask in the glow of your thumb. I have never felt so radiant. Yeah. I mean, Midwesterners, you know, we tend to be a little bit more reserved. So a couple years ago when I had a breast cancer scare, it was kind of a culture shock. Turned out not to be cancer, yay! But I was left feeling like half of LA had just examined my boobs. You know, and they're so cavalier about it. Like they're not, you know, being like, how was your weekend? Everything okay? Notice any discharge? Seen any good movies lately? Oh, I forgot this one was lumpy. Yeah. So a very perky technician, you know, told me early on, you have dense breast tissue. That means they defy gravity. Ooh, but on regular machines, they look riddled with cancer. But it's okay, because we have a more expensive machine for that. Yeah, there's always a more expensive machine. Introducing the 365 mammogram machine. It looks like an elaborate torture trap from a Saw movie. And apparently I am the wrong size to have cancer because they always tell me, we had to rearrange everything just for you. Yeah, so after this hobbit-sized technician, you know, contorts me into place, like arm up, head back, you know, hair out of the way, clamp down, ready to audition for Cirque du Soleil. She's like, do you need a minute? Can I get you anything? Why, a cool beverage would be nice. No, it is bad bitch o'clock. Let's just do this. You've all been so lovely. I'm Nicole Blessing. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, The Nicole Blessing.